Dear students of class 6th from Government Girls Upper Primary School, BATAGUND Zone Mawar, today on dated 7th of August 2020, the day Friday. Our topic from the subject maths is what we learned about integers. Dear guys, the exercise 6.1, 6.2 and 6.3, we learned much more about the integers. Now we will sum up what we learned out of these three exercises. Dear guys, if this is our number line with 0 in center and all the positive integers on the right side and all the negative integers on the left side of the 0, the collection of these numbers, negative, 0 as well as positive numbers, the collection of all these numbers, they are called integers. Integers are the collection of negative numbers, positive numbers, including 0. They are called the integers. Number 2, integers on the right side of the 0. Here it is number line. All the integers on the right side of the 0 are called the positive integers. They are positive integers. Positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, like that. Number 3, integers on the left side of the 0 are called negative integers. All the integers which are on the left side of this 0, they are negative integers like -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Number 4, one more than a given integer is called its successor. For example, if we have an integer 4 and add one more to it, that will become 5. This 5 is called the successor of this 4. Any integer, when added by 1, the resulting integer will be its successor. So we can say one more than a given integer. If we have a given integer and we go one more step towards the right, the next integer is called its successor. For example, 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. This 4 is the successor of 3. 4 is successor of 3 because it is one more than this 3. Then step number 5, one less than a given integer is called its predecessor. If we have an integer and we go one step backwards towards our left, that integer will be the predecessor of this first integer. For example, if we have 3, we less it by 1, the result will be 2. 2 is the predecessor of 3. 2 is the predecessor of 3. 3 is the predecessor of 4. 4 is predecessor of 5, and like that. The one which is one step ahead of the another integer is called its predecessor. Then point 6, when 2 or more integers having same sign are added together and the same sign is put to the result integer. If we have one or more integers, they having the same sign, they are summed up, they are added together. For example, we have -3 and -2, both having minus sign, negative sign. They will be added together and the sign will remain the same. The resulting integer will have the same sign as of its numbers where from it is formed. If we have +3 and +2, the result will be 5, but it will be +5 because both of these integers having the same sign, that is positive sign, so the 5 will be having positive sign. Point 7, when 2 integers are having different signs. If we have the 2 integers having different signs, one having positive sign and one having negative sign, they are subtracted. When the 2 integers have the same sign, they are added. But when the 2 integers have the different signs, they are subtracted and sign will remain that of the greater number. For example, here we have the 2 numbers. One is positive 15 and another is negative 15. One having positive sign and one having negative sign. These are subtracted from each other. And if we subtract 3 from this 15, the result will be 12, and the sign will be of the greater number. 15 is greater than 3, so the sign will remain of the this greater number. For example, second example here it is. We have plus 4 and minus 6. These integers also have the different signs, one having positive sign and one having negative sign. But 6 is greater than 4, so 6 is subtracted by 4. The 2 will remain out of this negative minus 6, so the resulting integer will have also the negative sign. That means when the two integers having different signs, they are subtracted from each other, and the sign that resulting integer will remain the same, that of the greater number of these two. So dear guys, hoping that you have followed me, and this is the end of this chapter, integers. Tomorrow inshallah we will start the next. It is okay tomorrow. Dear guys, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.